above it are in good condition. Fracture all good. Retriever to remove the nails exactly the way that they were originally installed. So the same way they went in is where they're coming out. Damaged shingle. So when we go to replace it, if we have any issues with repairability, it's more common to occur on the second row above because by the nails and the windows, we have a long radius. That's where the finishing will be able to finish. Now have tab above lifted, nails still intact, so it has a shorter radius. It needs to curve. We'll try and do
right behind you.
The shingle was not an exact match, as this is just to determine that we can do repairs properly, not affecting anything adjacent to the replacement. couple months after some rains, the impacts of the actual rain hitting the shingle will create large, deep, black veining that everybody's used to increasing. But truthfully, what we're looking for is any hinging. So again, it's just a brush across the shingle. If we come back in a few months, it will be that time we come back after one. The guy, it wasn't a restoration job or anything like that. It was just a guy that came out and did repairs on the roof for 30 years. And I was out at the house. Actually, I think it was a year or two later. And man, he would have swore this guy was folding him in half on purpose. And I can guarantee you, when he did it, it didn't look like much of anything at all. Okay. Now I'm going to take my soapstone. I'm going to trace out anything that we noticed in the shingles that were compromised. I'll check the channel. Shingles. I'm looking for any inconsistencies in the radius of the shingle. This is fracture here.
I'm zooming out and then coming in because you can see it from far away. When you're moving the shingle, you can see where the hinge is at.
Yeah. Right here. One here, one there. Same with this protection.
Yeah, you can see it in this video. You can see the fracture for sure and the hinging. A couple of the tabs are
couple of tabs aren't as bad as another, but truthfully, you got 3 tabs in the shingle. The shingle directly above is damaged, and obviously the one 2 rows above is also damaged. At this point, we now need to replace these next 2 shingles, which creates a situation because of the stagger. We're going to be affecting 3 other shingles. Just right there, and 2 literally has been structurally compromised on the base layer. And again, if we come back here, we took a picture of these markings, and then we came back in a month, you're going to see that the linear patterns that are a lot easier to see are going to be in line with the same markings. So, shadow out of the way. Fracture from here. Pull up to the edge. Hinging here. This one's split in the middle. Actually, so you can feel it. Actually, you can feel it on the bottom. Pointed. This is like, and then this here that's hinging. Some of these, like I said, you're going to notice, give it a month after some rains, and this will all be impacted out. That's where it's hinging as well. So yeah, the 2 rows above is definitely worse, and then our tab right here is the worst of it above it, but it's not denying that this is affecting the shingles. Jason, at this point, we would just continue to be replacing more shingles, sending in a supplement, replace more shingles, send in a supplement. It'd be one thing if we had 2 or 3 damaged shingles at the top of the slope, but we have 39 all the way down, some of them are down all the way to, I have to work my way all the way up, and in between each one we're going to basically send in a supplement, come back out, send 8 shingles, and then so on and so forth. So it's multiple separate chips, so they're considered separate jobs. So that's it. So yeah, our professional opinion, we recommend consideration of replacing the roof. The cost of the repairs would probably exceed that by the time we get to 300-400 repairs. Appreciate your time.